Repeat after me. It's not coming. It's already here. Catastrophic climate change. It's already here. It's not coming. It's already here. The collapse of the American empire. It's not coming. It's happening. It is happening all around us. It's already here. We are in Gramsci's time of monsters. The new world is struggling to be born, and we're not doing a very good job of birthing it. We're letting all this happen around us. But you know who's not sitting around waiting? The frankly evil people who are sitting around waiting for things to get bad enough that they can take their stockpile of guns and bad intentions and create their own little fiefdom. Anyone who's telling you to be calm right now is your enemy. This is a time of exigent circumstances, every day a new one. Those of you who have been ignoring what's going on in the Middle East already, it's wild to me, but they're expanding it to other countries. Do you think that's going to go on forever without another country deciding to hit back? And what happens when they do? What happens when somebody decides to strike back before the next country gets fucking rolled over? What happens then? World War III or whatever you want to call it, it's already here. In the history books, if there are history books written, if there are people around to write them, we will be right now in the early stages of that conflict. Big times do not call for small reactions. And that's what a lot of us are still doing. We're still arguing about the election. What happens after the election? What happens during the election? What happens when another town gets wiped off the map by a hurricane or by American bombs? What happens? If nothing else, if not just a practical response to conditions, we are living through a time where things are different than they've ever been and they're worse. We need to act as if that is true. People are just planning vacations and like all this stuff for next year and just doing everything as if the world isn't actively collapsing around our ears. Like, how are y'all doing this? In fact, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because to be that numb to the world that I live in, the only world that I've ever known and ever know that I will know, is not healthy, no matter how you slice it.